Okay, am I working now? Okay, cool. Finally. Let's let's do the thing I was intending to do initially. Casually just spent about 5 minutes trying to make sure my audio works. That was fun. Alright. You know what, before this, I think I might actually just go and get a haircut. Who knows? I don't know. I think I like my outfit. My outfit's kind of alright. Yeah, you know what, let's just go and do it. Okay.
I have a customer for you right now.
There we go. Oh, nice. It's actually pretty close. Let's go. I'm going to attempt to stick to road laws here. I say as I almost go over the yellow. The issue I have with this vehicle is it's not exactly obvious. You can see the speedometer there. How fast am I going? I don't know. And I'm not on PC, so I can't exactly install something that shows my speed. Not that you can cruise control it very well. Where am I going? Hold on. I just gotta go straight. Cool.
Fuck me!
What do you mean? Go away. I can't wait for all of my tips to be lost because of, you know, having to follow the rules of the road. Don't honk me, you're in the wrong. I'm stopping. Does this look like a green light to you? Oh, there you go, finally. Oi! You dented me, dude. Like, come on. This is where I remember that this is based off of LA, so good luck finding any sort of logically ran out roads. Ran out? Laid out. That's it. Oh, this is gonna be fun getting to him. I think we should just do what normal taxi drivers do and just kind of vaguely follow the law. Sounds like a good idea. There we go. Now we can get to our people. I'm either going to be very annoyed by Uber people after this, or have a deeper respect for them. Where are you?
Hello.
There you are. Hey, you don't mind if I go in and get some chips, do you?
And off we go.
Off we go indeed. Cool. I'm sure that was a infraction pulling out there, but hey, I'm a taxi driver. I don't need to care. Why are you driving so slow, buddy? What is this? I have the fun added distraction of there is a cat that is excuse me, very intent on being on my lap right now. Thankfully there's a stop sign here so we can put the brightness
Is
up on
there
my
a
laptop.
stoplight I'm
Maybe
not
there's a
seeing?
chat here. Maybe there is. Wait, wait, wait. I'm the driver here. Thank you. I can't wait to get into so many scuffles in traffic because LA drivers, you know, and like GTA is coded to coded to crash into you at every given opportunity. There's also just some of these roads, the way you're legally supposed to cross them can put you in danger, especially crossing train tracks. There's one not too far off in this direction that will, if you follow the road, literally, it will put you into a street sign. Not a street sign, not like a traffic light. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I've also passed where I'm supposed to go directly anyway. Ah, well, you know what? There's a player there anyway. He's probably gonna kill me. I can hear his gun going off right now.
Is there a reason you stopped?
Yes, we're at a stoplight. So, we can't exactly go. And, that's a one-direction traffic, anyway. Oh, I can barely see that. There we go. No way! This will be interesting to see just exactly how... What are you yelling about? Or is it somebody else? Just exactly how the traffic lights actually work when you're trying to drive normally, because I'm pretty sure they're not coded to be as functional as a normal stoplight section. I mean, their signage, if you watch any Austin, is not California compliant, let's put it like that. But oh well. Isn't this area near, what is it? The Grove that, CJ lives in? I find that the lack of music, like I have it turned on because I usually listen to my own music, but the lack of music almost makes this more immersive. Because every time I've ever taken an Uber,
Thank you.
like
Thank you
the
so
Uber
much.
driver, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you have a good day. The Uber driver will never. She didn't close the door. Will never really have any
This is
music
Johnny
playing,
right
and
now.
if they do, they kind of like shut it off. Oops, that's my bad. As you come in, is there a way to close that? Oh, that's annoying. I can't get out. All right, we'll ignore it. The next person will come in, and they will close the door. I'm just gonna pull to one side here. Where are you? Ah, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. What are you doing? You're the one not following the rules. Oh, here I am not. No, I'm not. Wait, hold on. Why is this right turns only? You can go left here. What is this? I'm gonna follow this car. Okay. I guess I need to find some way to take a U-turn. Pull a U-turn. I think I could just go in here. Where's the entrance? Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. I know this area very well because it's one of the haulage destinations, and haulage was quite fun. Apparently, I just like driving from one destination to the other because I like this. I'll do the pizza one every now and then, but yeah. Usually those I'm not trying to be a citizen. It was not apparent on that bridge that was a two-lane road. Really is a good thing. Wait.
Go to hell.
No, you go to hell. You're the one causing the problems, the delays. Mr. Man in front. Yeah, it's a good thing it's in America because America does not nearly have as many stick shift vehicles as Europe does, so you're not exactly going to be hindered too much on a hill, are you? I can't really tell if that's like, am I just hitting ground? Because I hear a lot of bangs coming from my vehicle. A lot of thuds. I miss driving. I used to drive a lot when I was in Canada, my home country. Now I live in a different place, and there's no reason to have a vehicle. Can't afford it anyway. But yeah, this is I think the best I'm gonna get for the time being, unless I go to a go-kart track.
I really don't need this.
Stop that. Get some help. Why do they honk you at a red light? I can't do it.
Every time.
Holy shit! The red light wasn't even like the green light had gone off and it hadn't fully cleared the. Oh, screw it. Hadn't really cleared the spot, have they? You get in, get in. I don't have anybody behind me, thank God.
Let's go, please.
I gotta go this way. I mean, I know I just ran a red, but we don't want to get into too much trouble. And this isn't exactly a road I'm like allowed to go into to do a UE, but there's no police around.
Hey, ¿qué cuentas?
Hello, good sir. That was a very nice turn that you really didn't have to do there. I can't wait to get mild road rage in this. People can't drive in real life, and I'm trying to figure out who's worse, real life or GTA civilians. Probably real life, honestly. Fairly positive right now. I'm going too fast, usually. Oh, nice tip, 2,666. It's a shame I can't put on like a like a podcast or something on Spotify through my PlayStation or something. That'd be grand. Although they're probably all talking about how old is the Venezuela stuff with Trump? Man just kidnaps a country's entire. He invades their country and steals their president. I didn't think that was the thing You just do. Like that sounds like a B movie plot. Like oh, like it's a James Bond ripoff kind of thing. Oh yes, the villain has kidnapped the president, but it's like the leader of the U.S. Very strange. Very strange.
Oh, shit.
Wait, who said that? I love that we can get audio in the car from things that are clearly not in the vehicle. Like, probably this dude who said it. I'm looking at the Golden Gate Bridge here, or whatever it's called in the GTA universe. You see that? Jesus. Learn to drive. But like, yeah, like the Golden Gate Bridge is such a crazy, long-spanning bridge that goes across how much of this map? Or even like skyscrapers. It's pretty crazy to think that people would just like, especially in the 1950s, 60s, or whatever, they would be on top of these buildings as they're being built. No safety whatsoever. Like, it blows my mind that there wasn't more deaths with the skyscrapers and like a massive bridge like that. I was watching a bunch of videos the other day about the construction of skyscrapers and how comfortably people are walking along I-beams that are suspended probably like 80 floors in the air. And that stuff sways, you know? Like you can't just comfortably walk across that. Like I'm granted I'm scared of heights, so if I get a certain amount of height, even like on a relatively tall ladder. Here we go. Well, that was fun. I didn't think I'd even get one in. Okay, let's try this again. Am I gonna get to my vehicle before the the vehicle blows up? Wait, oi! Why are you angry with me? What did I do? What did I do? All right, come on, come on, go on, try it again. Yeah, there you go. I thought so. Jesus. You know, I'm just trying to do a little bit of fancy, what am I talking about? A little bit of like normal work here. I just want to be in my taxi. Just want to get people from point A to point B. I can't even do that. I don't even have that much money. Like 30K? What is that? If I had 30K in real life, then I'd be like set. Right. I kind of want to repair this before I go back into it. I'm going completely wrong way. Yay. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's reset. Now we're back onto the normal driving. I haven't exactly played GTA for quite a while, because like it's something around 100 gigs, which isn't particularly that large for games nowadays. Rebirth, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, was 175, I want to say, but like for a game that's 13 plus years old, I want to say it came out in 2013, it's 2026 now. So like it's coming up on being 13 years old. Being 100 gigs is crazy. Let me check while I'm doing this. Go to Game Hub. What does this say? No. No, let me see. Go to Game Page. Select version. Alright, so the one I have installed is... It will not tell me. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's like 100 or so gigs. Give or take. Give or take. So I ended up, like, you get bored with it. It's been out for ages, and I deleted it to start playing. I think I deleted it for Rebirth, and then downloaded it again, and then deleted it again to play Wuthering Waves. Can I...
I got a
Okay,
pickup not
thank
too
you.
far from you. Sending you the address now.
And I have just the first iteration of... Shit! Oh, I just repaired it too. I only have the first iteration of PlayStation 5. It's the disc model as well, so the memory isn't exactly that high. So...
Taxi!
I mean, I'll have like, what, 10 games, and most of them are like old
Hello.
ones, like Titan Souls.
Okay,
What's
let's
that
go.
one? What's that one game with the birds? Death's Door, I think it's called. You play a Reaper bird. Really fun game, to be fair. But most of my games are really, really small. I had Master Duel for a while, and it's just like these 100+ gigabyte games really eat at your storage when you're not installing terabytes of hard drives into it. God, I would hate to drive in this city for real. Okay. Oh! Shoot. Okay. It's a good thing they don't want insurance. Oh, okay. This is where I need to turn off. Okay. Man, like, see what I mean? These streets are so confusing.
Whoa, okay.
I'm sure it's worse in the real LA, but like they're taking snippets of this city and compounding it together, so some of these intersections probably don't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know how they make these out, but it cannot be easy to make a world space like this. I was watching something, and it was a guy, can't remember the channel name, talking about like comparing sizes between the GTA maps, and obviously the ones on the PS2, like GTA 3, Vice City, really small maps, really tiny, and even GTA 5 doesn't really compare to the projected scale of the GTA 6 map. GTA 4, surprisingly, very, very tiny map. I was surprised to see it was, honestly, it was smaller than San Andreas, but it really doesn't feel like it, because how the vehicles work is a lot different. The speeds are lower, you have the physics engine that they had in there.
Thank you so much.
And just like, it's New York, right, so it's a closed-off environment, more so than this.
I got a customer for you right now.
But GTA 6 is, it looks visually, just at a glance, it looks like twice the size of GTA 5. And apparently if you take the actual square mileage of what's land and stuff, it's like, what was it, 47% bigger? And this guy, he's seeing this, he's like, oh, it's only 47% bigger, or whatever the number was. And he's like, oh, that's quite disappointing. I'm thinking, like, why is that... Wait. Why is that disappointing that the map is only, like, 1.5 times bigger? So I'm thinking here, like I'm thinking of Skyrim, and I'm thinking of like even older games, like on the PS2, that have these really tiny worlds, but they feel so massive, because it's what's in the world that makes the difference. You're not going to Los Santos and thinking like, oh, it's so massive and there's so many things you can do. Like, look at this area. There's got stuff to do, but like most of this map, like what are you doing up here? What are you doing in these areas? You going up to Mount Chiliad? You throwing yourself off a mountain? That's about it.
Well, yeah.
So like, if it is that big, it still needs things in the world to make it worthwhile. This isn't Fallout 3. It's not a world designed to feel barren and small. It's not a world designed to, I mean, really instill a sense of loneliness. So like, why, if it's that big and nothing is really doable in it, like, it's just a weird complaint to me.
Oh, wowee!
Where? Oh, sun visors are great, but also sun visors are terrible. I gotta get ahead of this guy. Cool. Turn. Do a bit of a rolling stop here.
Taxi! Hey. Let's go, please.
And you really gotta think about when you make a world this big. I should really be stopping. I don't know why there's stop signs there. They should be on the other sides. Like, take a gander throughout Skyrim. Just go for a walk. Go for a hike in Skyrim. It might be pretty, but how often are you actually getting something out of it other than it's pretty? How often are you fast traveling? Like, there's not really a point to go through the world. I'm saying this as if I've played Skyrim in the last 10 years. But, like, I don't know, I find it interesting going through worlds and seeing the world building. Like, like, you go into an open house, for example, you can see the cups and stuff that are left on the table. Like, maybe there's some plates or something, and maybe some food on it or something. You can get a story from this. And I rag on Fallout earlier, but Fallout's pretty good at this. Where you'll go into, say, like, you'll see two skeletons by each other holding hands, and they'll be in a specific area. A lot of things are nearby it. You can start to piece together a story, and whatever that story may be. Like, it's something you can gather from it, and Skyrim doesn't really seem to do this from my hazy recollection of it. Am I only just able to go slightly faster than highway speeds? That's unfortunate. The one thing I find cool, though, is sorry, brain's not working. You can, in Skyrim, if you find a fox and you follow it, it'll usually bring you to treasure. So, like, there's something cool about that. But I do find myself going through Skyrim and games kind of similar to it. Just as, like, especially because it's been so long since these games have released. I don't exactly find a whole lot interesting about the worlds itself. Who's going crazy? Oi! Well, I mean, he hit me out of it, so... I think under duress, I can just... Wait. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Fearing for my life. Fuck the red light. Fuck the red light. We'll get this guy to where he needs to go. Speed bumps.
Gracias.
Yeah, just next time you're in an open world game, just take a moment.
I've got someone for you.
You know, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. How do I? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's just take a walk around here. I mean, they've built things, clearly. There's a purpose for things. But how much thought did somebody put into the purpose of what they're doing? How do I take the hood, jacket, dance style, dance product expression, accessories, glasses. No, there we go. Can we go into these? No. Can we go into these? No. Can we go into those? No. Like, I'm not gonna blame them for not putting functional toilets in a video game of this size for 2013, but like, okay, cool. Let's just look at what's going on here. We have entrances. These all seem to be... The restroom sign is flipped. So they've taken this one, and they've just flipped them. Why would you do that? That wouldn't happen in real life. These are all completely open toilets for any gender. You see, with every door that they have, the next one is a flipped sprite on top of the door. But, so like, these are separate models, right? So you see this, the restroom here is completely flipped from the other sign, but the door handle is on the same side. Then we have, like, what is this? There's sinks outside of the toilets. Why would they be there? These are caged off. The others aren't. What's the purpose for this? Like, you can see, like, they're trying to put thought in. Maybe they didn't have enough time. I don't really know. I'm not judging, per se. This isn't something... I'm not trying to, like, flame the game devs, but... If you're gonna put the amount of detail into this game to where, like... The snorkels on trucks work. You can shoot up the tires, and they'll vaguely realistically work, as you might imagine. But then, like, the small details... Whatever, okay. You have the toilets. The toilets don't make sense. You come here, here's a soccer field. I'm in London, so I should say football, whatever. It's a more visible area, so they've clearly put more thought into this. Right, let's go to this one. This is another example. Okay. What is this toilet area like? So what are the odds that it's just a copy-paste? It is. This is just a copy-paste building, so the same mistakes come up on this one. Okay. And we have a skate park here. This is one of those fun things where it's like... This came out in 2013, so I can't say this is an AI-generated area, but... We have a half pipe. Cool. Half pipes are cool. Then we have a little bump here into another section of this half pipe. Is that it? Like, what's the purpose of this middle section? Because, like, I don't understand. Like, is there any other portion of the skate park that's going to exist? This seems like a really terrible skate park, and you have these picnic tables scattered around for no reason. Like, I don't know what thought they had put into the location. They're just on concrete slabs. Interesting. Why? Don't know. They had to make something that looked at a face value that it was something that you'd want to like go to for a park. And the nets for the soccer. No nets. There's no nets on the goal. No nets on the goal. Interesting. Right, but this is like an area that's not exactly going to be traversed much. I'm sure most people don't come to this area, or at least when they do, they're flying a million miles an hour, so they don't need to put too much thought into it. But it is a very nice view of the city. I'll give it that. Let's go back and do some taxing work. I've ranted enough about the design of worlds and how they definitely don't make sense sometimes. But like there was an effort. My door is still fucking. Can I close this? No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Put the vehicle back into the storage. Call the vehicle again. Now my door will be closed. I'm sorry, it irks me. Alright, where is it? Alright, it's gonna get hit before I get to it, isn't it? Thanks, mechanic, for putting a taxi on the freeway. Okay.
Call just
Alright, let's
came
get
in.
back to it.
It's up on your GPS now.
Okay. Very confused why the yellow lines here exist. This is same-way traffic, so those would have to be white. And the car in front of me can just yield the traffic, which he has not done. I think, though, overall, the game being as old as it is, they have added enough stuff into the world where you can just... Shit, okay. You can just kind of drive around, and I think there's enough things you can do, like, if you want to rob stores or something like that, do some side tasks. You don't have to go into missions, and it's still fun. You don't have to default to, cop chases, which are fun. Alright, let's go. Somebody's in passive mode. So I re-downloaded GTA 5 recently, specifically because you could own cats. Found out you had to have a mansion for that. Oh well. See, these lights they'll just turn green before traffic is finished. Anyway, I picked up this game again to see if I would still enjoy playing it after not being into it for however many years. Get a cat. Couldn't get cat. Cool. Let's drop back in. That traffic light really broke my train of thought. But yeah, guess I kind of had a hankering to drive around a city. was my point? Ah, it's gonna annoy me now. It is just sometimes interesting to drive around a town, city, a map, as if you're a regular civilian. Kind of puts a whole new perspective on the universe. And what I oh yeah, I was talking what I do like about the map. It's the longest red light ever. It really puts into perspective what it's like to live in a city like this. Do you mind how annoying it would be to be in the traffic and everything like that? Which, like I say the word annoying, but it is immersive to be in a world that is it's not as populated as the story mode, because you can't have that many vehicles, but what is going on? Basically, my point is I like immersion. I like going into a world, and everything I said earlier. Just seeing how things work when you're not. Oh! Oh, that's what's happening. There's a police stop. Okay.
Whatever.
Thank you. You could have done that before, but hey, it's I don't want to obstruct the police, so here we go. Oh, I gotta turn that way. No way. No way I gotta turn that way. Come on. Wait, what? Where did it go? You're green. You're green. See, that's not illegal. I'm not obstructing justice. No, I am. Come on, go green. Yeah, what I like about Los Santos is that it's not obviously even remotely the same scale as the real city. It's about, what is it, 1/8? Or something like that? It's a scale model of the city, but they have enough of the city to where it does feel like you're going through the city. You have the same kind of aesthetic, the same kind of feeling that you would going through this as you would LA. Just, you know, if you multiply the traffic by 8 times, it might be a bit more accurate, but not fun in game standards. Hello, buddy. I'm going to turn left. I'm waiting for the... Thank you. I'm waiting for the light. Unlike you, hoodlum.
Hey!
There we go. I can go now. Yeah, I feel like I've completely butchered the point I was trying to start earlier, but hey ho, here we are. We're just hanging out. Oh, God, come on. You know what I think it was earlier? It was the you get a different scale of the world when you have to be slow. It's in a way the same as like Kingdom Hearts 2's combat. This is gonna be a really weird analogy, but Kingdom Hearts 2, you start out with the like 3-hit combo, and you eventually branch out. I'm going too fast, and you start getting more things to do in your combos, longer combos. The damage starts scaling upwards. I'm in the wrong lane. Do I just go straight? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, why not? This really should be a straight and right road. Once you start playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and you get to the point where you have what's it called, the knock smash, or the like upper, whatever. I'm at a stoplight, please. You're able to link things together. You have that one attack in midair that goes left to right. It's just the combat opens up so much, but you can appreciate it because you're so bad at the start. It's the same with GTA. It's why they start you out with really bad vehicles. or at least like you start off with the generic NP, you get like characters vehicles, especially Michael's, because Michael's is just a really normal sedan. And then you're driving in higher end vehicles going across like 150 miles an hour or something like that. That's when it becomes really engaging. But again, oh, okay, you know what? I have to go in through here. Thanks, game. Because you have to have an appreciation of scale to be able to really enjoy something like that.
There's a job near you right now.
It's a real, like, stop and smell the roses kind of attitude. 2-lane cross. There we go. Nice. I'm good at driving. I just ran a red light. Who's honking? Do I just... You know what? Okay. Let's just do this. I'm sure this is a shortcut, trust. I mean, to be fair, I should have known better. Get stopped at a red light. Let's turn to avoid the stoplight. Okay, now we're at another stoplight. But yeah, these details won't be appreciated if you just blaze past them as fast as possible. It's the one thing that really annoys me about what is it? Is this a stop sign? Yeah, it is. About the stunt races is that the people in this game will only pick the the races that have the like fastest vehicles. It's all super fast all the time. You can't do any rallies, you can't do any truck races or anything like that. Well, not so much truck races, but oh boy. But like races that let you drive things that aren't supercars, because people just want to go fast. And the most popular races are like, I'll look it up in a second because I'm just about to pick up a customer, but fuck! Ah, come on. Okay, what is it? Online. Let's do job. I can't go into jobs. There's one. It's like a downhill, mostly race. So you're just going down really fast, and there's like 1 or 2 obstacles, and it's really not engaging for somebody who actually likes racing. It's just I'm going fast. I'm hitting the button. I go very fast. See, very good, very nice. I just ran a red. Whereas some of the more interesting courses tend to be ones that force you to consider braking and angle of cornering. Excuse me, sir. Fuck, people can't drive in this country. You know what? I keep taking a lot of You're in my car. Surely you can't just clog up this area. Because it's like right next to a freeway entrance and exit. Ugh. But yeah, I've labeled this doing taxi work, but I keep getting distracted. Now I want to do one of the races that I made. They're all pretty bad, but at least you can understand from going through something that I've made what my point is. Like, you don't want to just go straight, hold R2. Oh, that didn't go to yellow. Thanks. Just went to red. Maybe I'm just the wrong person for this kind of game. Don't get me wrong, there's some really good races in this, but they're not the popular ones.
Every time.
Yeah, this is LA, motherfucker. What do you mean? Oh no, bad traffic in Los Angeles. Who would have guessed? Okay, the way that road was structured did not make any sense whatsoever. Why is this a left turn only? Huh? Why? That should be a right turn only. This should be a straight and a left turn. I don't get it. I don't understand, man.
Why are you stopping? Hey!
Oh. Unarmed. There we go.
You're my effing agent,
Okay, so apparently I can't turn around and... Okay, here you go. Fuck you. Bruh.
Is this really happening?
Yeah, it is really happening. To be fair, I am actually in the wrong, because this should be a right turn straight lane, so...
Why are you stopping?
Fair.
Hey!
But that one's a left turn only, so, like, of course I need to be in this lane. I'm not in the wrong, actually. Holy shit. And we found that out by... Bruh. This boy think he in Tokyo Drift or some shit. There we go. We'll just give him a casual brake test. Oh, I'm getting pettier by the minute. No wonder this game has a fan base like it does.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me. That light was green for a while.
No fucking way.
Whoop. You know, it's a good thing we don't have to get gas in this game. I don't think people playing GTA would have the attention span for that.
I haven't decided. I think we should start with The Milkman Never Knocks, and then move on to the last blister of Froggy Pierre.
Why are you stopping?
Fuck no.
Hey!
Nothing beyond 1979. All that Vice City air has been ruined.
I tell you what, we're getting out of normal radar range, so yeah, we'll kick it up a bit. It's fine. We'll just go a little bit fast. Oh, is she going to the... Hold on. This is like a auditorium, right? This is for plays and musicals and stuff. Okay, I'm actually kind of interested now. I've never thought about this in the entirety of the time I played this game. What is this area for? Refreshments. Cafe. So it's a box office, yeah. But there's definitely... Nobody closes their goddamn door in this game, dude. Okay. I can't do it. Right, normal driving off. Yeah. Yeah, this is just an outdoor auditorium. That kind of tracks. That lady seems like she's ready to go into a place for stardom. They're probably just a trombone player, who knows. I'm sure once I give this live stream file to Little Remnant to look over, because they want to post it to their channel as a funny, like, meme aside video. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna get to this point and be like, man has ADHD. I need to know. Listen, I'm an Uber driver. I don't have a schedule. I work when I want to. I have decided this, even though it's not accurate to actual Uber driving. Actually, it might be. I don't know. Ugh. My back! I remember there being something in this area, like one of those little statues. Maybe I've already gotten it. But I remember there being something in here. Hey guys, there's no show on right now. You guys have to go home. I say as not an employee. Wait, hold on. The standing for this auditorium is in the back. Is that normal? Is that? That can't be normal. No way. But I'll tell you what. Because I was thinking of this as I was going up. I'm like, that's a lot of seating to have for an auditorium. Right, so I'm gonna Google this right now, because I really need to know now. Two auditoriums have standing behind seated area. Like, I've been to some places that, like, they're not, like, pre-built auditorium areas. This might not even be the right word I'm using. But, like I've seen Danny Elfman, I've seen, because my wife went to Andre Rieu with her mother, that kind of thing. I've seen the Nightmare Before Christmas orchestra. And it was entirely seated. There's no standing area. But apparently, many auditoriums have designated areas for standing, often located behind the seating area or in a separate pit section. Which is kind of crazy, because it's the opposite for concerts, right? Because concerts will have the pit all the way down there. And this would be the seating. But I guess, however, the people who are going to orchestras or something that would be set in something like this would have, like, they would be seated, and the standing would be considered the lesser position, because it's not like you're exactly moshing. Oh my god, I've just noticed as well. These are all benches. These aren't per seats. These aren't individual seats. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of interested now what the capacity of this is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 96. 96 seats. Also, fuck anybody who's in this section specifically. That is a terrible view. Like, realistically, they should have cut that row out, and this would have been the first one. Anyway, 96 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's, give or take, 960 seated areas. That's crazy. There's a lot of space here. And like, if those seated areas, if this is 960 people just seated, imagine what the standing is. Oh my god. And they have standing areas with stairs in it. That's a hazard. So, like, let's just say, hypothetically, these standing areas are the same as the seated, but you could fit a few more people in it. So, like, that's 960. This row here is 1,000. How many people are coming to see these things? These ones a lot shorter, maybe 400. Yeah, 8, 16. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 5,600, 6,600. So this is round about 7,600 people that could view this. That's insane. Like it looks like a lot, but it doesn't look like it fits nearly 8,000 people. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not sure. I would really love for there to be like a holiday event in here, but that's vastly too late. I should have like 12 years ago got them on that. Anyway, sorry. Okay, the actual plan of this was I wanted to give a point. Let's go to my stunt races. He's opened. This one's a bit different because this one was designed as like a street chase. Like you've stolen cars from Benny's and you're trying to get away from the police. That one's what's the best example? That one's gonna take a little long. Hills and beaches. No, it would have to be one of these because I was complaining about stunt races specifically. I'll tell you what. Let's do the one I think is probably the worst first. Key. I'm not trying to show off the vehicles I have. I just don't know which one I want. Oh, I remember liking this one. You know what? We'll go with the Addams Family vibes here. I got the black and white striped shirt. Why not? I think this is the first race that I ever made. And I think I made it, I might be wrong, but it's been over, or however long it's been since you were able to, like, create races. I was like, I want to make a race that would specifically annoy the kind of people that pick the like, downhill jam one, or whatever. I know I made one race with that mindset. It might be this one. Actually, you know what? It might be another one. Who knows? However, you can't just hold R2 in this anyway, so I guess my point still stands. Especially on a first lap basis, like, I don't remember how this course goes, because it's been so long, but you need to, like, look ahead and react. I was not very good at making smooth cornering, like, with elevation, though, so... You know what, there's that. Oh! Yep, okay, no, I remember this bit. That bit was a bit too annoying. Like, these areas, you really gotta be careful. But I feel like having bits like that to lead into this part, if you're just holding R2, you're flying off the map. So this must have been one of those, like, I need people to understand this concept. So I added bits into it before that section to make them slow down before corners, because you can't see what's next, so you gotta be cautious. Yeah, there's another one. If you're just going full tilt, you're gonna fall off. And then this tornado bit here is specifically to annoy people, for no other reason than to annoy people, because I was a child. I wasn't a child. I was probably still old enough to drink. I'm old. But yeah. And eventually I added this bit because this section was too hard, so I added a bit to handicap people. This is like version 3 of the race. And I can easily see why somebody would look at this race and think, oh, this is an unfinished race, this was not tested, this wasn't designed to be a fun race. You're right, it wasn't designed to be a fun race. This was designed to see who was paying attention and or getting caught up by a hole in the race. If I were to make this again, I would make this tube section a bit longer and give somebody an opportunity to realize that there were holes ahead of you that would ruin your day. But I guess the point of it was to be unfair, so I can't really complain. I mean, it's got nothing on the whole, like, subgenre of GTA races that are, like, challenge maps with all the spirals and stuff like that. I do have a race with one of those. I'm god-awful at it, but still. I think the point that I'm coming across of this map is kind of clear. Thought needs to be put in place, and it's been, again, so long, I don't know what the best lines are for this race, I don't know what the particular great strategies are, but this was never supposed to be a map that was intended to be played over and over again with best lap in mind. Then again, I know if somebody who likes these kinds of races sees this, then they might end up doing that, but that's not the intent. I also like the aspect of, like, I think we've passed it already, yeah. You'll go through this area by the skyscrapers, and you're kind of twisting and turning in between them, and, oh, look at this, that's a jump. Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more of my races and then we'll go back to taxi work. It's not going to show any of mine, is it? Cool. I don't know. I feel like even if that's a bad race, which I do think it is a bad race, it elicits emotion more than the races that they, like, Rockstar specifically designed. And I get it, they're a huge company, they can do whatever they want, but what they're going to usually do is a safe race that anyone can complete, and, like, it's just satisfying. They have to tick these bars. It's really like the community races in this game that delve into something that's more interesting. So I guess I can't really complain about a company designing bland races. Let's do one more. No, where am I going? My job's... This one is called, I believe that's in German, it translates to fuck nugget. My wife named it. Is this one too annoying? It might just be too annoying. Is that one too annoying? No, that one's fine. It's either between this one or the Benny's Open. I don't know which one. Let's go with the lesser rated one. I'm surprised anybody's even played these, to be honest. Let alone gave them ratings. Then again, most people give off ratings to races, usually thumbs down because they didn't win. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, okay. Right, I picked sports for the car, for the default. I really wanted to use the truck. Anyway, so this starts off at Benny's, as you can see, and we're trying to escape. I think this is the race that I started trying to add in environmental things. Is this one of the ones I added police into? But yeah, I am kind of herding people through a maze here, but it's supposed to come across as you're going through alleyways and trying to escape the police. Now we're going through the freeway. If there were police here, this is where I would probably have added them. I guess not. It may seem a bit weird to have rings of fire in this, but I don't exactly trust the average GTA player to understand the layout, so it was there to make sure people knew where to go, just like this. Ooh, my bad. I know I added something. No? I had to smoke. That came out way too late. There are bits that are fireworks as well. Like fireworks will just come out of some portions of the map. I don't think we're gonna see them. We might hear them because I'm the only racer. But if you're behind first place, then usually you see them. Again, we're trying to make sure that people in this race know where to go. That's what the arrows are for. I really wish I did add police to this. That would be fun. And it was at this point I kind of thought I need to actually add in some sort of aspect of this being a stunt race because it's in the stunt race category. And, I mean, you saw it in the background already. There's a giant tube in the air. Funny thing is, you can get this one, and yeah, I mean, that's a time thing if you want to make it. Cool. Here's the obligatory I'm in a stunt race section. If I were making this today and I somehow had the ability, this would be like a section where you got picked up by a helicopter and play someone else. And it would be like a GTA race, or whatever the format is called, where you can use guns and people firing at each other. But, alas, this is an old race. I think this is a short one as well, because I'm only 3 minutes into it now, and we're coming up at the end. And, you know, like, we've stolen these Benny's vehicles, and now we're headed to the airport to be able to get these cars into a plane. This one is much simpler than the other race that I was talking about, but again, there's corners that you do have to take in some way or manner that require thought. And in retrospect, yeah, that should probably have been a race that had police. Maybe like an instant 4-star or something. Alright, let's go back to taxi driving. I don't know if anything came from that, of going into the races, but if you got something out of it, then there you go. I am not particularly a great storyteller, as you could probably tell. But I do have ideas, which is why most of my... I say most of my content. The last 4 videos I've done on my YouTube channel have been edited content with no dialogue. just musically themed Tekken costumes. I'm sure I could talk for days about that kind of stuff, though. But that would require anybody to, 1, be watching this, and 2, to, I don't know, have seen my videos, and how do I put this? Give a shit about them? Sorry, I'm suddenly getting hiccups. Can I taxi work, please? Do I have to get out? Get back in?
I got a customer for you right now.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Okay. Right. Alright, let's go. I really could just turn this into a, like a Crazy Taxi or a Simpsons hit and run kind of video and just start driving people over. I find it more amusing that this is Grand Theft Auto and I'm driving like a normal human being. That might just be me, though. Then again, I did go through a rant earlier about how I, like, going through buildings in video games and finding the story between the random scattered objects. I really should have made a mission, like, not like a race, but like an actual mission in this game. Like, you can do that, right? I'm pretty sure you can make, like, scripted or vaguely scripted things in this game, right? I don't know. Mr. Dump Truck, you can yield to traffic. You're turning into the direction of traffic. Oh boy, here we go again.
You moron!
Alright. How many seconds do I have before death? I'm just gonna stop. Yep, yeah, he's gonna start shooting at me. Yeah, there we go. The thing I don't get about this player base is, like, I will not interact whatsoever with somebody who's killing me. And I get it if I'm in, like, a college, or if I'm in some sort of, like, vehicle selling, because I'm pinpointed on the map. Oh, here's another one! Yay! Fantastic. But, like, I'll finish the thing, and then for, like, the next, if I let them half an hour, they'll still be shooting at me, trying to kill me. Like, look at that, look at that. I guarantee you, the second I try to respawn my vehicle and then do it again, they will try and kill me again. It's a really interesting fan base. I'm shocked that the oppressor that passed by me wasn't the guy who tried to kill me. Because, like, this dude was clearly, like, toying. He didn't shoot until I didn't respond to him. Then again, I guess that kind of goes into the whole, reason why I have... Because I'm clearly a male. I have a female avatar, right? Oh, this is going to be a fun story. So, because I have a female avatar, opposed to a male avatar, get this, alright, shock horror. You're not going to believe this. I have a lot of people message me, follow me, or in some ways try to interact with me when I have a male avatar, because I have a second character. If I'm playing the male character, radio silence. Cool. Alright, that's not a problem. But because I have a female avatar, people want me to be in their clan all the time. They're like, whatever organization they're running. People want to follow me. People want me to go into their vehicle. People want me to interact with them. And let's say, for example, somebody rolls up in a vehicle, they'll honk at me, and the implication is, get into my car, we're going to go for a joyride. Some people immediately, if I don't immediately get in their car, that was your fault. If I walk away before getting to the vehicle, they'll try and run me over and then shoot me. It's great. It's fantastic. Or the standard of going to the casino is a fun one. You go to the casino, yeah, I just want to spin the wheel, but you are near the casino now, so clearly you must be shot on sight, your vehicle destroyed, even if you don't remotely even try to acknowledge their existence.
I'm in a hurry.
You're in a hurry? Well, too bad. You gotta follow the laws of the road. But yeah, like, none of these things happen when I have a male avatar. Just, something I'm casually pointing out. My favorite is when people probably realize that not many women play this game. Not that I can blame them. But they'll message me being like, you are male or female? And I'll be like, I'm a male. Immediately blocks. It's like, I wasn't interacting with you before you messaged me about this, but I mean, hey, go on, block me. I'm not going to talk to you anyway. I don't think you had anything to worry about. Cannot see that. Okay, he's going. Let's go. The ones that really irk me are the ones that, like, I'll be playing the game for like an hour, and they'll have somehow decided that I am the target now, and no matter what I do, no matter what I go, where I go, they will pinpoint me on the map, follow me, murder me, grief me for a while, and then I'll go into passive mode, and then I'll just stand by their car, or by them, while they're unable to shoot me, and then suddenly I'm the asshole, and they'll report me, and then go away, and then, like, say, I don't know, like, I find a new session, that person somehow ends up in the same session as well, because they're, like, session hopping, because they've pinpointed the one person they're going to grief today. They'll session hop until they find me again, and then they'll continue griefing me, and this is usually after I,
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is usually after I have been minding my own business, they drive up to me, and then I don't get in the vehicle.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
What a fan base. Oh, okay, I'm not blind, it was just in a random area. I do like the vehicle that they picked for the, like, one of the taxi vehicles. It's pretty good. If I had the money, I would own one of these in real life. This looks slick. Like this is literally some like crazy taxi bullshit. I love it. It's got this like 1950s vibe. You got the wings on the no merge. Thank you. I'm not supposed to let you through, but you were gonna go anyway. Yeah, it's got the wings on the back, and the chrome just make it look so good.
How are you these days?
I feel like if Ramen or Keenan have been watching this, if it goes on Little Remnant's channel, and you've gotten to this point, I hope you're enjoying it, because I'm running a red light. Fuck it. I am vastly less interesting when I'm not responding to somebody. The one thing I found out when we started doing content is talking to yourself. It's not easy. Well, I don't do it personally. Little Remnant probably has an easier time with it as well, compared to me, I should say. They can just, it can just really stream of consciousness, speak into the mic in an interesting way, in a way that I can't. Because I really need something to play off of if I'm going to, like, speak. Because it's really context that gives me the like, ideas or the thing to riff off of. This is probably coming across as a bit, I was gonna say ironic, not ironic, a bit
Let's go, please.
awkward compared to my usual dialogue. Because I'm not exactly the type of person to like go out of my way to speak to people. I don't really like people. I'm not a people person at all. But when I do speak to people, I'm really good at kind of mirroring or playing off of things that they say, but I can't really do that with myself, because I'm like, oh, I know what I like, I know what I don't like, why would I say that to myself? I don't know. This is a small streamer problem, and I'm not exactly a streamer. I think this is the second stream I have on my YouTube account, but like, you get the point. I don't do this very often. I don't really speak to myself, and I don't have an internal monologue, so it's kind of interesting that I am enjoyed on my wife's streams. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I've said enough on that one. How you doing? Well. That's that classic LA traffic, isn't it? Is that a left only? That's a left only. These roads, I swear...
Hey!
I swear to God, these roads were designed by people who have never driven in their life. Like, again, no fault to the Rockstar devs. There's a lot of things in here, a lot of details that they didn't need to add that they did that are accurate and that are good, but... My God, the roads. It's like a parody of actual roads.
Hey! Those are some fine wheels.
If you could be quiet, please. I'm listening to the rain hit the pitter-patter against my roof, and that's a very satisfying noise, and I will not have you disrespect the rain on car noise. Thank you.
What the heck?
You know, this is a perfect simulator of what it is like. Shut up. Stop talking. It's a perfect simulator of what it's like to work in America with their whole don't pay your worker a livable wage thing, just make it up in tips, because my fare is 300, and my tip, my optional implied mandatory tip was 2,400. It is so strange. Thankfully, I live in the... Oh my fucking god, are you serious? I've also completely overran that line. Damn. But thankfully, I live in a country that has... Well, okay. I don't live in America, is the point. I live in a country that kind of pays their workers. So tips are an extra and not a meaningful, like, required life payment. Does that make sense? That's not how I come out.
Hey!
You are so impatient. Oh my god, I'm just trying to do my job. There's a red light there. Have you ever driven in your life? This guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oi! There's a lot of people on oppressors today. Or is that just me? I don't know. I'm astounded neither of those guys killed me, actually. That's impressive. That is really impressive. Usually I can't spend 5 seconds in a road without being stalked and murdered. Especially if I'm doing a task. I don't know if this shows on the mini-map that I'm doing it, but people seem to find me really quickly when I do it, so... For fuck's sake, I thought you were turning. Nice. Oh shit, you're going to visit Franklin's old house, aren't you? Oh, no, we passed it, never mind.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on, I need to know that. Where are you going? No. Let's
I
just
got a
see where this
customer for
lady
you right
goes.
now.
You know, it's raining, that's fair. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I could have dropped you off closer to your destination, lady. Like, I'm not some crazy person who's gonna murder you for doing nothing. Oh. There's no need for that section of the road to be cut off. I don't understand the layout of these roads. Which, granted, is realistic, because whenever I'm going through London, I also don't understand London's, London, England, not London, Ontario. I don't understand the layout of those roads either. But then again, at least in Canada, they weren't exactly laid over goat paths, you know? Like, it's crazy. Canada's so grid-like, but then you have, I was following you, good sir. You just made me broke the air. Canada has, like, grid-like roads, and then you go to London, and you're like, where is any of these roads? What is the point of any of this? You have one-way streets that don't make sense to be one-way streets because they're like two lanes wide. You got bridges that go over places for no reason. I'm not an architect. I'm not a what's the word for the people who make the roads, the road layouts rather. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that job myself, but especially with areas that pre-existed for however many decades. I'd rather just I'd rather a city that looks like, I mean, more like New York, because like it's boring to go across a city that has no not realistic. It has more roads that twist and turn, right? That's more interesting. But what's more practical is the grid-like area. You want to be able to go up and down streets. Like my hometown is really good for that. You could go, and like everything was, because it's a small town, everything was numbered and layered like an actual grid system. You go up First Street, and then you'd see like 4th Ave, 6th Ave, 7th or 8th Ave rather, and you could deduce from where you currently are where you're supposed to go. I used to do delivery for Boston Pizza for a very, I mean, it was a short period of time, but I did it. And I worked for Domino's for quite a period of time. And I would go on deliveries as well. Hello! It's just insane that
Let's go, please.
there's so many weird solutions to these issues. I'm gonna do an illegal. I don't give a shit. The solutions to these road problems just seem so chaotic. I straight up didn't even check if I could cross that road. It's so much easier to pay attention in real life as to what you're doing, but I feel like the character is too tall for this vehicle. Because when I crouch, like, I could drive like this all day, but I just can't be asked to hold X the entire time I'm driving, because I also need to look left and right. I can do that, but I need to use my index finger while my thumb is on X, right? And that's just not gonna happen. That's not that ain't fucking kosher, my dude. But tell me, this isn't such a better view for when you're casually driving. It's like, yeah, I could be doing it in third person, but I'm a taxi driver. I am from the POV. This is POV. You're a taxi driver. Would like to be in the view of what I am doing currently. Thank you. I honked and they were already moving. I feel bad because I hate people who do that. Goddamn. The one thing I like about the driving in Saints Row, I was playing Saints Row 2 not too long ago. I popped it back into my PS3. I was playing Saints Row 2, and you have a cruise control button. That would be a godsend right now. And it's like, as much as I like the adaptive triggers and how you can kind of maintain a certain speed if you're holding a certain direction, or a certain amount. God damn, what a cruise control would be nice. I say that. Like, I like cruise controls in video games. I cannot stand cruise control in real life. The last time I went to my hometown, I borrowed my mom's car, and me and my wife went to visit my grandmother in a different city. So we had a bit of a road trip, and I could not for the life of me, like, the car had cruise control. I couldn't use it. Especially because the vehicle I had when I lived in Canada was a manual as well. So it irks me even further. Because, yeah, it just, like, I was maintaining the right speed, but it's in a stick shift, so it feels weird. But I just need full control over what I'm doing in the vehicle at all times, or no control, right? Like, I could probably let a automated vehicle drive for me, but if there's any, like, automated functions within reason, controlling my vehicle, then I just can't do it. Because obviously there's like, what is it, ABS, the automatic braking controls, automated braking system. I can't remember what the acronym stands for, but it's like the thing that stops your tires from letting you spin. That's fair enough. I can work around that is usable and that is fine, but cruise control, no, can't do cruise control. If there was like an automated steering thing, then I don't know. Like if it was like steering assist in real life, that would really irk me. I wouldn't be able to do that either. I think the only other thing automated that a car would do is the vehicles that have like cameras on the rear, and then like notify you whether there's like an obstruction or like another thing in proximity of the vehicle. But that's also like still under my control because it's warning me about something, but it doesn't do something for me. If that makes any sense. Fuck me, what are these roads? There needs to be a highlight video of me just raging at these fucking roads. Because what do you mean left, right, left only, yeah, left only, straight only, right only? What the fuck is that? What do you mean? This could be 2 lanes. This could easily be 2 lanes. This could be the straight and the left, and that could be the right only. You don't need this middle lane. This middle lane doesn't need to exist. Why is it so wide? Like, I get it's coming from a major bridge and shit, but like, what the fuck is that? I don't understand. It's a shame we're not going a couple blocks further, because I'm pretty sure that's close to Tequila La. I like Tequila La. Tequila La is a nice area. Oh, shit, I'm green. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm annoying myself with things that would annoy me with if I were driving, so... fuck's sake. This is such a nice... Excuse me? This is such a nice area, though, with all these hills. And, like, just different elevations and the architecture in the area. Like, it's... I'm not saying it's complex architecture, I'm not saying it's amazing to look at. From, like... Because I live near a lot of, like, cathedrals. There's London and stuff like that, but, like... Alright, let's do a wide.
Hello.
It's just, there's so many different aesthetics in this one little area. I don't know how to describe it. It looks pretty. I'm gonna get ahead of these people. Interesting choice. LA drivers, man. Oi! Wait your goddamn turn. People don't know how to drive in this fucking city, dude. Come on. I'm also in the crosswalk, which, I mean, I can back up a little bit. It's fine. That should be okay. That's okay. Bro, you can't wait 1 second. For fuck's sake, dude. Sorry, my bad. It is mildly entertaining seeing these people blast past me on the oppressor in like a supercar, going like 5 times the speed that I am. And I'm just like, hum-de-dum-de-dum, I am taxi driver. Joke's on them. I get to appreciate the city and they don't.
That's just wrong.
Last night is what the hell do you
See,
think
this entire area right here just does not make any logical sense whatsoever. Why is there a 2-car length stop? Like, honestly. Like, why? What is the point? Okay, I guess I'll wait for this guy, because I... Oh, no, I can see the lights, it's fine. Although... Oh, it's supposed to point towards traffic. But, like, we got a stick man as a fucking intersection. What is this, dude? Come on. Like, look at this. What is this?
Is there a
What is
stop
this
I can
intersection? Why? What's going on, dude? What the fuck is this? Shit.
This is too much.
Oh, no, I'll stay here. Oh! Thank you, Luna. My cat just clawed my balls. God damn it, Luna. Oh, that was painful.
Can you believe it?
People in the oppressors are nice today. What's going on? That's crazy. I love it. Also, I've only just realized that I'm not in a party. Fuck.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's see if we can sort that out. And still hear me.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
Alright, can we still hear me?
Wow, for real too.
Alright, can we still hear me? Okay, how about now? Yeah? Oh, okay, weird. It wasn't working earlier. Let's go. I'm sure the people in this section were really annoyed with me just yammering on about fucking nothing. I mean, it's probably interesting in like a stream setting, but if you're just playing the game and some dude just yammering on and fucking on about goddamn nothing, that was probably annoying. Oh well, we fixed the issue, and I did a 2-lane turn. And I ran a red light. You know what? I just apparently just don't give a shit anymore. Let's go. At least the people on the oppressors heard that I complimented them. That is cool. Okay. You know what? I stand by what I said earlier in that the lack of music adds to the immersion or the ambience of motherfucker of being a taxi driver. I'm just a little Uber. I'm just doing what I can, making my rounds, making my money. Nobody wants to listen to your musical choices. I do appreciate sometimes when an Uber driver talks, though.
Hey,
If they're like,
nice wheels you got.
I don't know, if they're interesting and they're like a people person. But most Uber drivers probably don't. Convertible. I imagine most
apologize.
most Uber drivers don't enjoy interacting with most people, especially the ones that are around at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Hello? Okay, drive careful.
Well, this isn't happening. What is happening? Fuck me.
Oh my God! You found my stream. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I just had this random idea while I was like, I'm home alone right now, so Little Remnant's out at work. But I mean, I do this kind of weird stuff all the time. Where like I'll do like I'm just doing taxi work and I'm driving like a normal human being, relatively. I'm kind of raging out against the road design in here. No, Little Remnant is at work at the moment. It is just me and the cat at the moment. Even our flatmate is out. But yeah, like I just enjoy doing normal stuff in these over-the-top video games. It's kind of interesting how I'll be like I'll just be driving like a civilian, and then I'll see like a sports car pass by while getting chased by a hover bike with missiles. It's vaguely amusing to me. We had this bit earlier, like in the start of the stream, where I was talking about world design in video game and how it's like even in games that came out 10 plus years ago, like this one, the world design seems like it's designed by it's designed by like AI, even though AI didn't exist to the same form as it does it now. And like I went across I went around a little park, and I was looking at the toilets and stuff, and how the design of it is clearly like it's not a area you're going to be exposed to a lot. So they cut so many corners, it's very obvious when you take a very close eye on it. I don't know. I find it interesting.
Why we stop? Go!
We stopped because it's a red light, good sir. I don't know how many times I need to explain this to you people. I cannot break the law too many times without the police getting on my tail. I mean, that doesn't really work as an excuse in GTA, because they don't fucking pull you over for shit in this game. But still. I didn't realize you knew what my channel was, to be fair. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just being a normal taxi driver in a crazy over-the-top world. I just find it funny. I actually find this weirdly therapeutic, like, because I used to drive a lot in my home country, and now that I've moved to a different like side of the planet, I don't have the money nor the requirement for a vehicle because public transport is so prevalent. I just miss driving, so sometimes I'll do this or like the pizza delivering minigame, Which is that's also funny because I used to work for a couple pizza companies and I would do
Thanks.
delivery driving. And it's just fun
All
to
just came in. Sup,
be a
anyone
normal
there?
person in this kind of thing. Although that's probably just me. I'm probably just like in a niche. I mean, I watch any Austin anyway, so that probably says a lot. I've picked this game up after, like, I want to say a couple years of not playing it, or like maybe playing it once or twice. I deleted it for space. I think I've said this a couple times, and that kind of makes sense that you say it's soothing. The lack of music, because I'll turn it off in most games when I'm playing, because I'll either like clip farm for content and put my own music in the background, or
And then move on to the last
if I'm playing it, I'll just have my own music in the background. Do a little bit of a rolling stop here. The only thing that's not really soothing about this whole adventure is I've been raging at the world design and how these roads are designed by monkeys with typewriters. I love playing ETS2. I'm not immediately familiar with the acronym. What is ETS? Maybe I've played it and I just don't, because I don't like acronymize things. So sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I was playing SR2 and they mean Saints Row 2," and I've played the heck out of that, but I just don't recognize it as like the letters, you know.
Let's play some hoops later.
I think after this or the next fair, though, I might go and maybe like get a haircut or something. Euro Truck Simulator! Oh, no. Oh, I love Euro Truck Simulator. No, that makes sense that you're watching this now, yeah.
I hope you found need help.
In retrospect, I should have noticed that a lot sooner.
I was hoping we could continue the conversation we had the other day about my proposal. Oh, sure,
Who
of
said
course,
that? Who's talking in my game right now?
I know.
How about next week? Uh-huh. Sure.
Yeah, Euro Truck Simulator is a game I probably should be getting into more, but I just I haven't gone and done that yet. Just 1 second.
Taxi! Hi! Let's go, please.
Sorry about that. My cat is very loud when they're using their kitty litter, and yeah, it probably was audible in the mic. Yeah, GTA looks a lot different at 30 miles an hour. I mean, earlier in the stream, I was talking about this kind of thing and how like you don't appreciate the world as much when you're flying through in a supercar. So doing something like this, you get a better sense of scale. It's almost like if you've ever seen if you watch Zully the Witch, she did I can't remember what their pronouns are. They did a video on Armored Core 6 because it's in the same engine as some of the other Dark Souls games, or as the Dark Souls games, I should say, and she loaded in like human-sized model into like an Elden Ring model into Armored Core 6, and vice versa, and seeing the scale of Armored Core 6 from a normal human being is such a vastly different experience. And likewise, loading in, I think it's the first boss of Armored Core 6 into Elden Ring, it's like the size of the map almost. It's just, it's interesting to me, at least, to look at something from that kind of view, just to get a different perspective on something like that. See, here's the thing I was complaining about earlier. You see this road, you got a straight, and every time I come to an intersection, every like third intersection has this. This is a right turn only. But if you look straight ahead, there's a road there. So that should be a left turn straight only, and this should be a straight right turn only, but it's not. I don't know. I'm overanalyzing the roads, but I mean, I have the time to do so now that I'm not going 300 miles an hour. Or like 170 or whatever the maximum speed in this game is, because they artificially cap the speed of vehicles for some reason. Like the... What is it? I think it's the... Thank you, good sir. I mean, technically I'm in the wrong here. I think they have the Murcielago or the Aventador in this game, and the GTA equivalent of it goes like half the speed that the real-life version does, and it's really confusing that it does that. I might just, if this goes on for too long, I might just right turn, because I have the legal right to do so.
Why are you stopping?
Yeah, you know what? Fine. Okay, cool. You know what? We'll take a detour. We'll go here. Okay. See, we're not stopping. See? Thank you. Problem is, I'm at another stoplight now, so I have to fucking wait again. I guess not that long. See, you wanted us to keep going, and I kept going, and now we're spending more time waiting. We could have been nearly there by now. I would make a terrible taxi driver. I mean, it's not like they can speak back to me, so it's not like they hear me. Yeah. Okay. Do a bit of a rolling stop here. There's a lot of these, like, just driving simulator games that are out there, and for some reason I get more of a kick, or like more of a entertainment value out of, like, driving normally in GTA. But I think it's mostly just because you're not supposed to be doing this that I find it more entertaining. What are you doing, buddy? Holy shit. I'm gonna pass you. Fuck you. You missed a fun bit earlier because I was casually just brake checking a police officer. Because he was driving so infuriatingly slowly or something like that. Oh, that was a while ago.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a helicopter nearby. I'm dead. Oh, what? Is he trying to pick me up? Okay. I think I'm allowed to speed in this scenario. You know, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked it up recently, but I feel like under threat of being made cargo on a fucking helicopter, you're probably allowed to break a little bit of the laws. You know what? Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna look that up, actually. I'm kind of interested. Let's go into Chrome. I thought it's another Taxi Driver sim, but it's her. Yeah. GTA is kind of like Vice City, I should say, is one of my favorite games. I remember going around with the what is it the what's the cheat? It's the one that gives cars less or no gravity. That one was always fun. Cars swim or whatever. Big head mode is always fun. Yeah, what was I looking up? Can you break road laws if your life is in danger? For example, another driver wants to ram you off the road or pull you out of your vehicle or something like that, or is aggressively pursuing you. Are you legally permitted to do what you can to safely escape? Is there a legitimate answer here? If you're in danger while driving, your car has brakes and steering and doors that lock. Pull over to the side and stop or slow down to a speed that is safe for the situation. There's no reason to keep driving in a situation where another driver is endangering you. If you speed or run a red light in a situation where another driver is being aggressive, you're in significant risk of being hauled before a court for racing on the road and given a custodial sentence. It might, some people are unreasonably aggressive or violent. It may require breaking traffic laws to evade them or obtain safety. Depending on the specifics of the incidents, a defense of necessity could be used. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I guess it depends on what happens in the current situation. Like, if somebody's like riding your ass from behind, giggity, no pun intended, you might have to just drive around safely until they like leave you alone. But if somebody's chasing you and like they clearly intend to kill you or have like a gun, then you could get out of it legally speaking through some various bylaws. I mean, that makes sense, though. Like, you can't just go 150 miles an hour if somebody's being a bit of a dick on the road. But, Luna, that's not a cable that you're allowed to scratch at. You got a toy over there. You can go get that toy over there. But yeah, if I were being chased by a helicopter, I would expect to be able to just do whatever I want to escape. They're trying to pick me up with a helicopter. That is the kind of thing, though, that makes this a little bit more interesting than a simulator, because, I mean, how long has this been going? I spent 2 hours so far driving like a taxi, and nothing really that interesting happened. I was just driving, and occasionally, like, somebody might just drive by me for no reason, whatever, then I respawn, oh well. Attempting to be picked up from by a helicopter is very, very out of the pale. That's the first time that's ever happened to me in general in this game. Nobody's ever tried to cargo bomb me. I'm just out of variety every now and then. I'm doing a race to shake things up a bit. But I'm only doing races that I have made. Where is it? No, I need that one. There it is. So this is online version and people can mess with your life, right? Yeah, literally. Like, the other day I had this weird idea. I was like, I'm gonna follow people and I'm gonna harass them in the most inconvenient way possible, right? So my method of harassment was, I'm gonna follow them and absolutely in no way harm them whatsoever, right? So I'm just following. I'm not shooting them. I'm not bumping their vehicle. I'm keeping a safe distance. I'm not doing anything. I was also in the hearse, right? The Lurcher. Really good name. Fucking Addams Family reference. But yeah, I'm in a hearse following people, and I'm literally not. I'm not doing anything whatsoever. And I wanted to see how long it would take each person I followed to like shoot me or try and harm me in some way. Wow, I'm really bad at driving while I'm speaking. The first guy I did this to, he ended up like driving around with me, like following me. So I was following him, he was following me, and he eventually escaped. I say is the wrong word. He went to the airport, and we ended up having drag races. And he's in a high-end vehicle, right? And I'm in a Luna. No. And I'm in a hearse. Even like the one they added to the upgraded hearse, that shit don't go fast whatsoever. So he's very clearly, very obviously winning these drag races, and then we ended up like just driving around for a bit, and I even at the end of it, I drove up to his vehicle because he wanted another drag race. I got out, I saluted him, and then I went away. And it was like a very wholesome experience for this game. So, like, not everybody's a dickhead. And then I went to one of my houses to get a different vehicle for the next person, another like gothic vehicle. But while I was in there, that guy who was really friendly to me destroyed my vehicle while I was outside. So I was like, okay, I guess not. And the literal next thing, so I was sending a message to my wife at the time saying like, oh, I'm doing this. And during that conversation, like during that sending that text message, somebody unprompted drove up and shot me in the head in my vehicle. It was a really hilarious like juxtaposition. And then the person after that was actively in a police chase, so I don't really blame them for immediately shooting me because I think the cursor probably immediately targeted the player and not the police, but oh well. Done, Luna? You finished? That's just very cool. Sorry, my cat really wants attention right now, and she's doing her damnedest to get that attention. Do you want to say hi to the audience, Luna? Yeah, you could do a little meow. Oh, now you're being camera shy. Okay. use my Epic Games account, so now I don't even have this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. No! Ah! Yeah, I have a lot of weird experiences in this game just because I don't play it normally like other people do. I say normally, I don't play it in the same way that other people do. I went on this rant earlier, but I'm clearly male and my avatar is female, and because of that, I have a second character that's male. My male character, nobody even responds to, acknowledges. If I'm on the female character, people will go up to me and honk, implying that they want me to get in the vehicle. If I don't, they shoot me, and then they'll send me private messages to my PlayStation account, either trying to hit on me or asking if I'm actually a woman, which is hilarious. There are occasionally the people that are not what I would classify as a general GTA boy. And yeah, I will have positive interactions with people. It's very far and few between, though. The fan base of this game is kind of silly. Yeah, and it's just the GTA Online is. I mean, the GTA 5 released nearly 13 years ago. I can't remember how long it took them to get GTA Online. I think it was like a year or two. So this is 11, 12 years old. And the amount of content they released, which is great, it's all free content. There's only so much you can do before people get bored of your stuff. And it's a multiplayer-focused game, so the fact that me, a person who basically doesn't play video games with other human beings, is still playing this, I mean, there's something there, but yeah, I don't know. I would play this in the story mode, but online has so many different things. There's all the different cars and shit like that. There's all the different modes and stuff you can do that the story mode just doesn't have. So you're really incentivized to play online. I'm curious to see what GTA 6 is going to be like, though. Another weird thing is seeing this game and looking you could see through the skyline a second ago. You could see the Maze Tower, which is just a thing in real life. You could see all these buildings, and then if you went to LA, you could see a lot of this stuff as well in real life. I was playing Fallout London. I mean, it's vastly different because that's post-apocalyptic, but I downloaded the mod specifically because I live in London and I can go around and see different areas and be like, oh, is this accurate to real life? Is this just complete fantasy? And it was a lot of it was kind of just filler between areas, but I could navigate central London as if I was walking around in real life, because I know realistically where things would be. One of the major areas, obviously, St. Paul's Cathedral, and there was a place where I worked that was in a specific area, and I was able to go from St. Paul's Cathedral just from my knowledge of central London, and I was pointed directly in where I thought that place would have been. And the building itself isn't in the game, but the exact area that I wanted to go to was there, so that was pretty cool. Trafalgar Square was basically, as far as a post-apocalyptic area would go, it was a one-to-one recreation of what it should have been. It didn't have the Canadian Embassy, however, but that's beside the point. There's only so many things legally that you can do.
Hey man, what's up? Hey man.
Alright, we're at a stoplight. I can read the rest of this message. Since they said they were returning to Vice City because I think how Vice City is better than my hometown. Yeah, and also Vice City is... What is it, like... It's like a 15th the size of GTA 6's projected map. That's another rant I went on earlier about how people are complaining that the GTA 6 map is only like 50% bigger than the rest of than GTA 5. And I'm like, okay, but like, what are you doing in that map? What's actually happening in the map? It may be bigger, but you need reasons for that area to exist. Excuse me. Like, I found, at least for the PS2, Vice City was the size it needed to be. And I'm kind of worried that GTA 6 will be too big for its own good. Like, I could probably drive around Vice City in my head. A random thing that's different from the US to the UK, I've noticed when I initially moved here, is that traffic lights are different. So here it goes green, yellow, red, and then it goes red immediately to green, because you don't need a warning that green is going to start. So it's kind of redundant to have red to go to yellow to green. But, yay! But, in North America, they just skip the red to amber to green, because you're gonna go at yellow anyway. All right, let's see how long this person wants to grief me. I probably shouldn't do this when people start killing me, but I'll go up to them, no weapon, I'll just stand around. See if they start killing me, and after like 4 or so, if they don't stop, I'll like passive mode and wait for them to go away. But yeah, like it's really weird, the people that play this game, like what their mentality is around killing people.
Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll do my
Wait, did I
best.
have more than one thing to recover? What the fuck?
Make it stop!
I guess
All
not.
Morse.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to somewhere vaguely ambient, and then I need to, BRB for like a minute. Gotta go to the kitchen, refill a drink or something. Yeah, no, it was good that you stopped by. It was a nice little chat that we had. I don't usually have people come in and comment on the stream, so it's nice to hear from somebody. And you seem like a cool dude, so yeah, you have a good night, man.
Hey, step off it! Look at this! What's the problem? We are gonna have some fun. I ain't afraid
Bye
of
bye.
you.
God damn it.
Fuck you two. Ah! Ah!
Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Let me just go find another barber. Fuck it, oh well. Alright. Oh, that was nice. Really amusing that somebody came in thinking that this was a different taxi sim. Like, it kind of does look like it. You don't... Unless you know Los Santos well enough, it probably did just look like another simulator.
That shook me up.
All this time I'm trying to save, cutting into red lights where I can legally turn. I'm not actually saving that much time, am I? Because I still need to go back up.
Yo, the wheels is on hit.
Oh, fuck. Not paying attention. Don't text and drive, kids. Don't text and drive.
You fucker.
Man, for having no traffic, this is a really long stoplight. Yeah, fair. Okay, cool. I was just about thinking of, Bruh. Oi, stay in your fucking lane or get into a new one.
Wait there and drink next weekend.
Yeah, I was just about to turn and then try to square my way back into this lane again. Was not worth it. Was not worth it.
Hey, I
Hey,
spotted
what's
a
up?
new color of yarn.
You ready for a trim?
Hell yeah.
You know how you want it done.
No. No, I do not. I'm gonna have to go back to, one of my apartments and have a fucking shower, apparently. I mean, that stuff's not gonna come off, but... Do I want straight hair? I don't know. I don't know what I want. This is like the standard hair she usually has, but, Guess I'll find out. Of all the content they've added into this game in the last nearly 13 years, I'm shocked that they have barely added any hairstyles. There's like, what, like... There was like 4 or something added in the last decade. At least for females. I haven't played on my male in a while. It's kind of nice, but there's a little bit too much forehead, you know? I need a fringe. You know what? Why not? Let's go back to the standard.
It's fine. Yep.
You know what? That's a good enough green, whatever.
Come back anytime.
Alright. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I need to go back to an apartment. Shower. And then I would like to. I'd like to go to the kitchen and get some drink. Like go to the kitchen and get some drink in real life, but yeah, you know, y'all know. I'm the only one watching this. Why am I saying you know? Is that anywhere near me? No, not really. I don't have to worry. Cool.
Call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
Oi. No, I'm not on the clock. Fuck you. I feel like I'm the only one out of me and the NPCs that actually turns into the turning in lane when you're supposed to turn into the turning in lane. But hey, I can't really complain. Oh shit. Okay. It's actually a really nice day out too. Really sunny. Very unlike where I'm currently at, which is rainy as all hell. Went out to get stuff from a grocery store, and it was definitely a lot more soaking than it was prior. What is this? What is this red light waiting for? There we go, finally. I really need to learn the areas of this city so I could take some of these right corners at more efficient areas. Because it can save time, I just don't know where to do it. It's a pretty entertaining concept to think about. This game's been out for nearly 13 years, and I don't know the roads as well as I should have. Then again, at this point, I've been in the UK for 7 years, so I gotta walk everywhere or take a bus everywhere, so I visually can see where I'm going because I'm not driving. Whereas if you're just driving everywhere with GPS, then you tend to not be able to remember the routes. Or at least I think so. Alright, let's see if showering takes off these marks on my face. They're kind of annoying me. I don't think they do, but it's good to find out. Hello, I would like to buy kitty, but this is not a mansion, so I'm not allowed to buy kitty, even though this would be a good area to have a kitty. What's this? Oh, fruit. I remember. Cool. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. Luna is actually here right now. Luna's to my right, so Luna is probably looking at that comment. Press triangle to stop drinking. Oops. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean it. Yeah, no, I meant to hit triangle. Yeah. Okay. Hit triangle to stop drinking. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, that's my bad. Oh, sorry, I didn't intend to do that. I gotta go driving still? I'm a taxi man. Yeah, no. Okay, let's yeah, let's stop drinking. Let's stop drinking. Man, I wish I got this buzzed off of 3 swigs of whiskey. Save a lot of money. I love the headcanon here of your player character wearing a bra while they're showering, because you can't have the nudity in it. But like the camera angle could obscure it, so you don't actually have to have the bra there. Like, they don't need to do all this. Cool. I'm gonna get out of the shower, and I'm not even gonna attempt to dry my hair. Oh, there I am. I was really confused. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna make a quick outfit, and then I'll go get stuff from my fridge, and then we'll head out. What kind of outfit do I want? Who knows? You know what it is? I probably just want the outfit that I'm currently wearing. Maybe that's why I'm currently wearing that outfit. Like, I'd love to put on a jacket, but, like, it seems a bit warm. Alright, we're going for tourist vibes here. What kind of shoes? I refuse to wear flip-flops. I don't know why I own flip-flops. I'm not entirely sure what fits at the moment. I kind of hate that the fishnets don't show your tattoos, honestly. Surely that wasn't that hard to code. There we go. It's the worst outfit ever. I am definitely on holiday. Oh god, no. Okay, yeah, the fishnets are actually kind of annoying me. Usually those are really cool. Can't see the tattoos. What is even the point? Okay. You know what? Okay. We're gonna stand in front of the window. I'm gonna do the thing I said I was gonna do like 10 minutes ago. Cool. Enjoy this nighttime view for the next couple minutes. Probably not even gonna be that long. It is cool though that you can see what's happening actually on the street, so you can see players doing stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Cool. Let's go. Surely after 5 minutes I've worked off all that whiskey that made me tipsy. doubt it. Oh, this is gonna force me out at the other side of the building, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. While we're doing this, accessories, mask, helmet, chains, rings, scars. Chains? Oh, I can't wear any? That sucks. Oh, lame. What do you mean I can't do the stupid glitch to get the long gloves anymore? That's sad. Right, anyway, cool.
Oops, sorry.
I'm absolutely astounded that these glow sticks, that this car is still blown up and hasn't. Oh my god! I was starting 2 different sentences in my head there.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
It's like I like how the glow sticks are glowy and like the effect is really nice. Like they actually have that kind of glow that a glow stick has. But then I was also trying to say I'm astounded that my car hasn't been blown up. Oopsies, my bad. Oh, here again. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Game. I'm not allowed to do a UE there. I can, however, do this. Okay, but the glow sticks are such a good idea, though. Oh my god. They got that kind of Miami Vice City looking glow as well. Like the color palette. Oh, TV, TV, TV. Don't turn off. Turn TV. No. TV, TV. Thank you. Jesus, you want to stomp on those brakes a bit harder there, buddy. All right. At some point, somebody's going to start watching this and assume that when I say man becomes taxi driver, I'm referring to the movie. I am not referring to the movie. I'm not becoming crazy. In fact, I'm becoming sane. I mean, that's debatable. The amount of times I complained about the road layout, yeah, maybe I'm not becoming sane. I wonder if this helicopter is going to do anything suspect. So many of these lines on the road seem completely unfucking necessary. I don't get it. That seemed fun. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Shocking. Buddy, what are you doing? Why did he blow up his own car? I am Confucian. America, explain. If this is Kansas, why isn't this not Arkansas? Oh, we went into a building. Okay, I see. I still don't know why he blew up his own vehicle, but the people who play this game aren't exactly the most well-adjusted people. Hello, how are you? Hi, I picked you up earlier. You roam around the same general areas, don't you? Oh, okay, fine. Jesus. Fuck. Sorry. I'd love to roleplay with these people and just pretend I'm talking to them, but, like, I got nothing to go off of, so, like, why the fuck would I do that? I miss my friend, CQN now. We'll have conversations worth having. Do enjoy me a good chat about old things and video games. What fucking accent am I trying to do? I wonder if you can get this same kind of mods that you have for like Skyrim, where they'll have intelligence in the characters, so like it's generating. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking die.
I caught you going to Honkers.
Please don't, please don't, please don't. I'm merely a taxi driver. I'm merely a taxi driver. The customer was killed. Is that your only priority? I was also killed. Can you do this in passive mode? No, I feel like the passive mode makes it kind of redundant. Oh well, whatever. Okay, you know what? We'll try and do one more fair. I have been going a bit.
Morse Mutual. How can I be? I'll do my best.
Probably try another like stint of taxi work, and then we'll see how that goes. There it is. Good eye.
Goddamn! This place is
I got a customer for you right now.
Do you now? Where the fuck it be? There it is. Found it. Okay. This GPS is really encouraging me to pull a Yui. It's like whenever possible. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts for you.
What the hell?
I swear I just saw a guy go past. Where'd he go? Is he ghosted? Yeah, probably. Oh, bruh. Come on. Thank you. See, some of these drivers understand that we're not playing fucking Tron, and you can gradually turn into your lane, but nah. Some of them just like, ah, yes, we had it going, and now we turn, thank you. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually surprised how little I've been killed given this game. If I do this again, I might look at the HUD options and remove a lot of the information. Because, like, if I ever need to look at the big map, that's a bit too much stuff on the screen, don't you think? I see, I see. We will get at least one person to their destination before I end the stream. He's not gonna make it easy for me, is he? Do you mind, good sir? Right, I was trying not to antagonize him, but he did get up onto my thing. So yeah, okay, yeah, fair. He caused the traffic to hit me to go forward so that people made me go over his fucking oppressor. Now I'm the bad guy because of something that he did. Cool. I'm gonna use that whole I'm in danger, so I'm gonna break the law thing there. Cool, 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 cool. And now this guy's gonna follow me for the next 25 minutes. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay. Illegal U-turn. Fuck the police.
That's insane! Hi!
Get in the taxi.
Let's go, please!
You had to be waiting in the middle of an intersection, didn't you? I'm actually surprised the oppressor isn't following me. Luna. Luna, I love you too, Luna, but like, I need to, I'm doing me a drive. I'm doing me a drive. Don't fuck up me controls. If you're gonna be all nippy, then you can, like, not get cuddles. See, there you go. You got a spot. There you go. Do not bring your cat into your taxi driving job. You will get distracted and probably crash. This is my wisdom. Yeah, Luna, you're fine so long as you don't eat the cable. That's how I'm controlling the cat. That road also didn't really comply to road standards because there was like, what, how many lanes? There was 2 left turning lanes and not enough signals. Ah, the lovely sounds of LA. So am I considered a stop sign right now? You know what? Fuck it. The cops are too busy. They won't mind me taking out illegal Yui. Oi! Fucking, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, I'm the problem. Sorry, my bad. I think we might actually make this one, you know? Starting to sound like Raijin from Final Fantasy, you know? The end of every sentence has to end with you know, you know? Oh shit, am I in the turning lane? Fuck, okay.
Hey!
My bad. We'll take a shortcut. I'm going in for repairs, except ha 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 ha, I'm not actually. Lol. I just said lol out loud, I wanna die. Okay. Okay. And once again, we await. Oh my god, hi! How you doing?
That's wrong.
Oh my god, I'm Taxi Max. Oh! I'm also driving all over the fucking road because I'm reading Taxi Max. I had a person come in earlier who thought this was a different taxi sim. Oh. Okay, fair. That's understandable. I thought I was gonna get somebody to their goddamn destination. Why am I stuck? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll try one more time. We were doing so good. Like, most of these fares were going through earlier today.
Morse Mutual Insurance.
But then-
How can we help you?
Nah.
I think we can do that.
Oh, come on. Can you taxi in passive mode? It, like, it's kind of a bitch out, but like maybe if I'm passive mode long enough, this guy will fuck off. Like, we know he's just going to keep following me anyway, so you know. Oh, I have an idea. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I'm gonna go into Paleto Bay. That'll do it. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do some off-roading. We'll do some off-roading. We'll do some small town jobs. I am a civilian now. Road laws need not apply. Fuck the police.
Wow! What the fuck?
Almost there.
Holy fuck! Shit!
Yeah.
See you in the knitting.
There it is. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get out of town. And we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some rural.
Go to law school already.
Oh my god, I can talk now? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I had a lot of success earlier with these taxi jobs, but the last like half an hour has been completely annoying. Mamma mia, here we go again. Da da. How many times will I get killed today? But yeah, no, I had a guy in earlier who mistook this for a different taxi sim, like somebody who plays a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, and I was like, oh yeah, it's it's a lot more interesting driving normally when somebody can for like a completely hypothetical, definitely didn't happen earlier scenario. Um, you know, like somebody was falling in a helicopter and like maybe tried to pick up a taxi in a helicopter with their hook. That definitely didn't happen to me. Which is funny because I just want to stop. It's funny because that helicopter that tried to definitely hypothetically went to pick up a taxi driver didn't succeed in picking up the taxi, and the taxi got to their destination. Yes. I'm gonna start picking up another job once I'm in the next like town area. If that makes sense. Whoop. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, what do I do? You see, I can't pass this guy. There's the double yellow lines. That's not allowed. That's illegal. And I'm not about being illegal today. Only, like, occasionally when I think I can get away with it and, like, I pull a Yui in a place I'm not supposed to pull a Yui. I'm a taxi driver, see? I am following the law. There we go. See? All good. We got the... What the fuck are these called again? It's like the segmented yellow lines. I'm allowed to pass now. Despite the fact that you're not supposed to have these lines letting you pass on turns, especially around bridges when there's very little sight. But I mean, hey, I'm following the law. I don't write it. And I can never tell whether I'm speeding or whether some of these cars are going really slow, because some of these cars will just go really slowly. But yeah, we're going for a little ride. I wish this was the normal height that my character sat at, because this is a much better driving experience. There's Mamma Mia. Here we go again. How could I forget you? I think I'm good to start another taxi job, sir. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. I just need to wait for passive mode to clear off. I give it 3 minutes into my next passenger before the guy in the armored vehicle comes and shoots me down again. He's been really good at following me every single time I've tried to do this in the last like half hour. That or like people in oppressors will pass by me and like ram into my vehicle but won't fire missiles at me until they get annoyed, which is very strange.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
Let me just pull in for a second here. They might have come across the stream, but I mean, if they did, they might as well watch it. No, I think if they were, if they found the stream and they were following me because of that, they would have come into the stream and like commented and or harassed me in the stream. I think it's just people generally in GTA will pick up somebody and start following them. Like, I've had times, because I've streamed this game I think once before if even, where people will jump, like server jump or session jump rather, to find me again after harassing me. Like I'm in a completely different map, and they'll have found me again. Pretty sure this is considered a highway. Or at least, like, highway speeds. I don't know. I can't check, can I? If I was on PC, I could have a speed, like, a speedometer, I guess. Like, a display for how fast I'm going. I'm confused why this guy wants to be picked up beside the railway, but, I mean, I'm not gonna judge. He'll give me his money and I'll put him where he needs to go. I think off-roads like this, we can just fuck the rules. Why not? I am very confused by this. What are you doing? What are you doing in here?
Hi.
Hello.
Let's
I
go,
also
please.
picked you up earlier. How you doing? I'm pretty sure this is all randomly generated, but there was a lady earlier who I picked up in the map and then delivered to what I assumed was like a government building. Like a... Hold on, sorry. Like one of those government buildings that does things like above the board of just general laws and stuff. You know, not quite FBI, but something like that. And then I picked her up again from that location, dropped her off in the same place. Like, not in the stream, but, like, I've done it before. It was really cool. A nice little random thing. I am not going to make this fucking taxi fair. Like, there's nobody ever near when I'm... Oi! Dickhead. Watch where you going. There's never anybody near when I'm picking up the passenger, but when I get the passenger, suddenly everybody in the entire... Fuck off! The entire country knows where I am. These drivers don't know when to stop, I swear to God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that a player that's ghosted or something? He's acting really bizarre. Or is that just bad AI? You people need to stop driving into oncoming traffic, I swear to fucking God. I would love to pass this guy right now. It's so weird. Like, this is an area where you have sight line of the road. There's no turns or anything like that. And, like, maybe you could say it's an unsafe area to pass people. There's double lines there. But you had the single segmented lines earlier in a swirly bridge section. I want to say at least 30% of this stream has been me complaining about roads. Alright, I'm almost there. Let's take bets on whether or not I'm going to be hit by a random oppressor. Is this lady really going to make me go directly up to the building into, like, the driveway or something? I've passed the road. Cool. Nobody saw this. That was legal, definitely. Yes. Oh, okay. You know what? That's not that bad. I shouldn't have done that. You're welcome. Have a good day. Ma'am? Ma'am? You didn't close the...
I got a customer for you right now.
Okay. Alright, gone to the observatory. Let's go. Oh, that's my car, right? Oh, I finally realized what that banging sound is every time I do taxi work. It's the fucking door they don't close ever. Right, I thought it was like the suspension banging against the frame or something. No, okay. That took me way too long to realize. Yeah, okay. Now, I haven't exactly been to Los Angeles very many times. Exactly zero, in fact. My sister lived there for a bit, or like visited there quite frequently. Seems like an unusually good day for Los Angeles. Oh, sorry, this is Los Santos. It's a different place. My bad. This door slamming noise is doing my fucking head in. At least it's only when I'm picking up passengers. Alright, get in. Close the goddamn door. How you doing, buddy? Where you going? Where you headed? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go, buddy. This would be a really neat kind of format to do as like a podcast style. Like you have your guests or something call in, and then you're just this is the background to it. It's like a Let's Drown Out, but you're doing it as a podcast. Because I don't have a webcam or anything like that, so a little bit of something in the background wouldn't hurt. Something a little bit casual. People like that nowadays. Although a weird phenomenon happened, and I've noticed in the last while, is not even the last while. It's been going on for years. People who make content that has like it's reactionary content, or even like they may not even react to it at all. It might just be them showcasing like a meme or something like that. But like the bottom of this screen is this just a person there, and they're not even reacting to it whatsoever. Usually got a creepy smile as well. It's fucking weird. It's the kind of thing where it's like you want your face in the video, but you're not adding to the content, so why is it there? And it is just distracting. I came across one today where it was a person just at the bottom of the screen, but it was like a text conversation over Twitter, if I remember correctly. And it was just like it was just music, and it was the post. They didn't read it out. They didn't really do anything to it. It was just there. The guy just had his face there. I don't know. It comes across as this, like, just ego stroking. It's like, oh, I must be in content, even if there's no reason for me to be in content. I mean, it really only irks me when they're there for no reason. There's no commentary or anything like that.
Why have we stopped?
This is the taxi equivalent of saying, have you turned it on, off and on again in IT? There is a red light, good sir. Bruh, nobody in this fucking town knows how to drive. Except for me. Me alone. I am good. I know you can't hear me, but bye. If I could wave, I would. I was straight up at an intersection there, like in the crosswalk. Oopsies, my bad. Do I care? Not really. And here we have the least interesting man alive doing the most boring thing possible. Driving a taxi while talking about absolutely fucking nothing.
Thank
Alright.
you.
You know, I'll do one more and then we'll end her. Did he close it? No, fuck me, dude. Close your goddamn doors, you
I've
son
got
of a
someone for you.
bitch. I hate this fucking country, dude. This country used to mean something. It used to have all these people go through hardships, but they pulled themselves up through their bootstraps. Now look at us. We're all a bunch of filthy liberals. Do I know where this rant is going? No, I don't. I'm saying words.
That's crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm not continuing this whatsoever. I do not purport to understand that crossing, but I did what I did, and I'm going to say it was legal, and nobody can complain about that because fuck you. What? Whoa! I'm gonna drive legally today, is what I'm saying. Definitely, yes. That was completely 100% not illegal in any way. You know what's funny? If I did that and I had a passenger, he probably wouldn't even have deducted tip. In fact, I've never seen it happen, but he probably would have added tip. Hey, buddy, close the fucking door.
Let's get this chariot in motion.
Hey, you rocking the Lamar look today, are you? Okay, cool, let's go. 3 kilometers. Ain't half bad. I should probably look before we cross. Yeah, we were all good. Oh, are we getting into nighttime?
You gotta be shitting me.
I ain't shitting nobody. For a second, I thought he wasn't in the vehicle. Okay, I think we're fine. The explosions do sound like they're getting closer, however.
I've had enough of your shit.
It better not be a shit. Okay. You know what? Fair.
Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Oh baby, dude, what is this? This is a stop that has lights, but also a yield sign. What the fuck is the point, bruh? Hey, down in front, yield better.
You're a fucking asshole. Shit.
Okay, okay.
Hell yeah. Anyone?
I keep forgetting I have some sort of gun that I can like pull out at some point. So if anybody tries to do anything while I'm taxiing, like the NPCs specifically, I just point a gun at them, they probably run away. Oh, I didn't stop in time. You all saw. Thank fucking God somebody ran him over. Jesus.
Morse Mutual. Sure.
Alright, we'll do something a little quick before we go away. Drug dealer. Hello? I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Or have I? I don't know.
Excuse yourself right now.
No. I will not. Interesting. Interesting. What do I do with this? Oh. Oh, okay. That looks like things I want right there. Alright, I'm gonna get into it. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I guess this is the last thing I will do, because this is actually going to be interesting driving, because I'm gonna let myself break the law. See, I'm already breaking the law, so what's the point in maintaining the law if I'm already breaking the law? By stealing and transporting stolen goods. Drugs, even. This is also twice the distance away as the last taxi fare, but I get to drive fast, so it's kind of be fun. It's at this point that I'm kind of sad that I muted the music, but it'll just add to the suspense. Yeah, let's go with that. How about that? That sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. Mumble, mumble. Justify.
Eat shit.
No, you eat shit, bitch. I am astounded that we didn't hit those vehicles. The amount of repeatable missions in this game where you have to get something, but it involves you stealing a vehicle, bringing it to one of your bases, and then you get money for, like, the drugs that you bring in or something. But, like, you're clearly keeping the vehicle you stole, so shouldn't you get a kickback from the vehicle that you stole? No, you missed it. What do you mean? What'd you miss? What'd you miss? Where did you go, friend? Where did you come from? Where did you go? She was here, yes. Yes, she was. Now it's just me, and I'm in a cartel vehicle. I'm stealing their drugs, so fuck traffic laws. You know what, Keenan, while you're here, is there anything silly that you want me to do before I end the stream? Do you have any suggestions? What should I do? Doesn't have to be, like, more taxi work or something like that. It doesn't have to be money making. You can, like, tell me to make a new outfit or something. I don't really mind. That's not it. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get a vehicle, and then I'll wait for you to catch up, and then we'll do whatever you say.
I'll bring it by.
Let's go to Arachnid. There we go. You got any ideas, buddy? Oh shit. Oh, finally a new person coming. How's it go? Oh, he's left. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll look into it.
Okay. Alright, I gotta kill a minute. What am I gonna do? Is that another... Oh, flare? Huh? What do you mean, flare? This is a bunch of random bullshit I've never seen before. Alright, what have we here? Okay, yeah. I'm here. What now? Look for another flare highlighting the next location. Follow the trail before it disappears to collect a smuggler's cache. Ooh, okay, cool. Bruh. Bro, why is it all the way over there, dude? Okay. I know where to go. Okay. So I've never done this before, so I'm assuming when I drive over there, I'm going to have to get out and investigate the new one. Okay, just run over. It seems like a GTA thing to do, just run over. Okay. Okay. Is that it? I just ran over some wildlife. I'm sorry. Unless it's an animal I don't like. You know, like a human. Oh, baby, look at that torch. Is that it? That's it. That's it. I can't speak. Whoop, there it is. I just realized, depending how long this takes, this is gonna look really misleading in the title because it said I'm a taxi man. I'm no longer a taxi man. I'm not being no taxi guy, eh? Being some sort of like drug man and following players. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Come on, game. I clearly can. Okay. Come on then. Get in. Oh, was this the last one? Okay. Well, that was an easy way to make 2 lots of 25k really quickly. God, why was I doing a fucking normal job? Jesus, I should be in the cartel. All right, can I get out of this? Here we go. Okay. All right, here's issue number 2. Yeah, I picked a really good time to completely fuck up my, the ending of my stream. Yeah. I'll tell you what, fuck this car. Let's get our Eudora back.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Cool. And, alright, let's find an actual final last thing to do. No takesy backsies. What's the... Oh, shoot, we can see Michael and Trevor on here, but I forget it's GTA Online. Yeah, I haven't been on the story mode in quite a while, so... I'm pretty sure, actually, the upgrade version I got for PS5 of this game is only GTA Online anyway. I can't remember if this included the story mode. But like I didn't pay for it, so I can't really complain. I mean I can. I'd like to have the story mode for something I got as an upgrade for free, but you know. We're stuck with my silent protagonist lady. I'm trying to remember the name of the Twisted Metal character that's in the taxi all the time. I'm pretty sure it's Crazy 8, the guy with no eyes. I only ever played Twisted Metal Black and Twisted Metal 3? But it was pretty much like I played one of them was on the PS1. I can't remember which exact title it was, but then the majority of it was Twisted Metal Black, which is really fun. Really good game. They don't make games like they used to. Especially now that they want to be all realistic and shit. It's like, as good as modern games look, I mean, like, compare Black Ops 7 to Black Ops 1, 2, or 3. Night and day, dude. Night and day. Okay. Alright, this is... Fuck you, Definitely 100% the last thing we're doing. I'm gonna go in here. Fuck shit up. We're gonna go up. I wanna get me some coffee and donuts. But the problem is, these guys in the stash house... Stash house? Stash house. Well, they drank all the coffee and they ate all the donuts. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take their shit. They won't know what hit them. Well, I mean, they will. They'll be a taxi driver.
Hey, why don't you open your damn eyes, asshole? You... Prick.
You're insane! You're the first star of my son! Fuck you! Fuck!
Boom, indeed.
Fucking bitch!
The smoke from my gun is so crazy that I'm actually... What the fuck? Did I run out of ammo? I didn't. The smoke from this is so, over the top when I'm aiming, I couldn't see where my reticle... Okay. Safe. Wouldn't it have been funny if the code for the safe was directly beside the safe? I've had that happen before. I swear. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your mini Uzi, good sir. I don't want that shotgun. I want mine. Okay. That's a mighty odd Christmas tree they got here. Bruh. Where's this really over the top? Oh, there it is. I got PS4 and I played Just Cause 4. Just Cause 4 is really good. Like Just Cause as a series, I should say. What the fuck? 5... Is that 5291? Yeah, okay. Oh, do you like my Nerf gun, by the way? It's 5291. 5291. And then we're gonna go. The escape route is go to the arcade. much of Just Cause 4 have you played, by the way? Here we are in Sandy Shores. Ah, yes. Do not look at that shack. That is not a. There's not a shack with weed in it. Don't worry about it. That's where Trevor lives. Yes, and that's where Trevor killed Johnny from the Lost and Damned. Could you imagine being introduced as the protagonist of a game by killing one of the most beloved previous protagonists? Dude had a fucking intro. That shit was legit. It was too legit to quit. There's some other words that rhymed and sounded cringe. But it's like, what the, like, he's just... Insert Trevor in shitty, trailer. Cool, what's he doing? He's fucking some chick. Oh, it's Johnny's boyfriend. Oh, that's unfortunate. This scene ain't gonna end well. And then he just stomps the man to death. Like, fucking, he didn't even need to do that. He had him calm down and shit. Like, he handled the situation really well. And then boom. And then dead. I wonder what else I'm able to change on this Eudora. Because I haven't... I think I customized it once when I got it. It's been a while. Let's find out. Then we go to the arcade, and then we collect our cash, and then we end the stream.
What brings you in today?
Arch covers. Do we like that chrome one more than the one we have? I feel like that fits the aesthetic well.
You got great taste.
I love that entire like segment of the game because it just it really laser focuses on how crazy Trevor is, but he just like he clearly has defined morals, but he kidnaps some dude's wife. Now they gotta lay low. Oopsie daisy. I do need to replay the story mode for this. Look at me wasting all the money that I got in the stream. Cool. We're almost there. Oh, well, okay, fuck, if the locals can do it. Yeah, what an asshole, right? Like, if I have to wait, so do you, dude. Come on. Hilariously, I would have the peak viewers when I'm just about to end the stream. I don't know, I had fun with this. I might do this again. Let's see what we got in our safe. No, I don't exactly have an audience because I don't stream, and the only content I've really released in the last year has been of a dying game that nobody likes, and it's just been edited, over-edited content of, like, costumes. But I feel like if some people enjoyed this, then I'll do it again. Luna! Luna, do you mind not digging your claws into my leg? Except that no, she immediately was like, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, of course you were gonna do it again. Silly Luna. Have you learned your lesson? No, of course you haven't. No, you're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. Cool, well, I guess bye for now.